Is everybody at 5? Oh yeah, look at that. Nice work. Let's swirl around a point. With a right turn, swirl around the point towards the middle of our formation. So the high man's going to have to find a place in this. And if you, so swirling around a point. You know what I mean by that, right?
Yep, I do.
Swarming.
There we go.
Cool. I love doing this.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Swirling is cool.
Swirlies, not so much.
Yes, yeah, that's not as much fun.
Depends on which side of it you're on, I guess.
I don't think it's fun either way, because one guy's getting, shit on him. The other guy is getting karma.
Yeah.
Bad, right? You're getting bad karma.
Being a jerk.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't want to be that guy.
No.
Even if it is summer camp.
Even if they did deserve
I'm
it.
gonna hold. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna hold this heading towards the bigger mountain. There's like a lump in front of us. I'll let you guys settle in and null your rates. And if you're on the tail and you're like, gosh, I'm really far away and I can't catch up, just tell me to add some brakes for a moment, right? At any
I'm on the
point.
tail. You guys aren't too far away, though. You guys are good.
Okay. Well, that's you could fix it now, and then we can do tighter fun stuff. So I'll hold the heading. I'm gonna add a little brakes. Let's everybody add brakes except for Jen, and we'll collect on this heading. I'm about half brakes. Jen, you tell me when to let my brakes off. When you get closer.
Yeah, hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. Almost there. Come on.
Oh.
I would say now. Now I'm
Now.
I'm good.
Okay, brakes off. Brakes off. Yeah, I see you. That looks good.
Yeah.
Ooh, I see some cool terrain. All right. Well, why don't we wrap to the left, and we're going to sort of go in down towards this peak. Slow left turn, and we're just going to keep kind of a constant radius turn, more or less, near this peak. I just want to drill over the top here. And essentially, we're going to do a 360, but real slow. Whoa, what is on the top of them?
Oh, you know what? Shoot, I'm on the beginner canopy. Shoot.
Oh, that's why you're lagging behind.
Yeah, shoot, that's right. Because I was playing on this at RGZ and stuff, and I put it on that setting on purpose because I wanted somebody to try it out. Shoot.
Sure. That makes sense. Have you ever tried the POV limiter for somebody that's getting nauseous?
My husband has, so he could talk on that.
Yep.
I have.
Okay.
I have not needed it, so.
All right, let's head straight towards the structure on the top. Making a little correction. There we go. Nice flying. That's cool. We should have a streamer option where I can deploy a streamer that you guys can all follow, and then you'll know who the leader is.
That would be pretty cool.
Custom
I'm going to
canopies.
adjust left, right. Well, we use
can you pull your reserve early so we can spot the black?
yeah, that would
Can you
work.
pull and then cut away?
I suppose I could. All right, don't worry, I'm not going to die. I'm just going to head towards the mountain and then brake right. All right, braking right now. Yeah, try to follow my tracks. You don't necessarily turn exactly when I turn. You might have to wait until you're at the spot where I was.
Getting some coins over there?
Yeah, just about. Not quite. Now I will. There's the coinage.
I just got some too.
All right. And I'm going to hook back to the right 180, letting it fall through the turn this time. Do likes me them switchbacks.
Yeah, they're super fun.
Well, let's go right and then left, right through this little V here. And we got a plan for landing area, so we're going to go right again, 180. This is a different valley. There's a dam. I see that. We could land near that, maybe. Not in the water. Ooh, there's sort of a flat spot.
Damn bad idea.
So let's do accuracy for it's like an X.
Oh yeah.
Try to land in the middle of that X. That's better.
There you go.
That's more like it.
Nice one.
Cool.
This is what I do. Well, it's one of the things that I do. There's many, many others. But I think it's the more important thing, you know? I mean, teaching people how to jump out of airplanes has been a lot of fun. But it's given me experiences and information and a perspective that applies to other things. That's the part where I'm extracting that and sending it out to the whole world. Like, wow, this is directly relevant to everything that's important to me. And as far as I can tell, everybody else is on a very parallel journey. It's just you're removing certain, certain specifics and imposing a different one. Okay, you're a fireman. All right, well, how is this relevant to you? It's all the same. And if you see it that way, then you can even transcend your own role completely from moment to moment. Not all the time, not when you're in here, you're the role when you're doing the action. But to have those moments to step out and go, I am not only this. I'm bigger than this. I have a more expansive imagination of what I wish to do with this experience, this meat suit that I'm wearing, interacting with all these other beings that appear so separate. That when you look into Jungian psychology, have you guys looked into that? The collective unconscious. It's
That I'm not aware of.
Carl Jung. He spoke of the collective unconscious, that at the base of every consciousness, at the core of it, is the same being that's inside of all of us, like an octopus, right? And that idea that I feel is true. But that idea helps us to really reach out in compassion for other people's perspective, because like Ram Dass said, oh, you're in that one. You're me in that one. How are you going to hate anybody then? You know what I mean? And then you have this ability to see from multiple perspectives, which makes you a next level human being. Instead of just me seeing you and telling my story of you, then I flip the roles and I go, oh, here, now I'm you looking at me. And that really helps with every leadership role that you take on. That instead of being a power over, power under trip where you're only the role and you're kind of getting off puffed up, oh, I'm the manager, I'm the boss, I'm the captain. It's irrelevant.